Okay guys, we're just by a village off of the M5, which is called Portbury, as you can see there on the sign. Portbury village, and there's donkeys. Hello donkeys, eat-all. Now, this is absolutely a lovely ride, as long as you do it correctly, okay? So the schools are back in now, so Mr. Audi behind me, screw off and get off my tail. So I know it comes down to a 20. And I don't intend running children over. Anyway, back to the story so far. Come off the M5 at the Portishead exit at Portbury, and this is Portbury village, which is lovely, very pretty. Not a huge amount going on, the kids are still in the school, I'm happy with that, okay. As I was going to say, this is a very popular ride with bikers. It's also a very popular drive for the youngsters in their cars who think they're totally awesome car drivers, and then they come unstuck. And the reason they come unstuck is because of the speed. Okay, so if we're reading this now, this woman has just completely blocked that junction, and I am not going to give way to her, because she should have read the bloody junction proper. Anyway, so Portbury village. This is the bit you come up and you think, wow, this is awesome, and it is totally awesome, and it's a really nice ride. Funny enough, there's an ambulance. I think it's always parked there. It's part of the volunteer group. Okay, now somewhere here it is. 62 collisions, 3 years. 62, 3 years. That is a lot, and the reason being is youngsters and older people will come up here and completely not read the road correctly, and they won't position themselves properly. So I won't position a little bit further right to the right. This is going to be much better for you. Now I'm going to come back off the left, obviously check it there, make sure that nobody behind me is coming right up behind me. Right, okay, so I'm coming around, look at that, what a great view. Quick mirror check, because I know there's some two junctions. So you've got bus stop left, and you've got the dark side on the right. Coming up, okay, got a mirror check, do I need to worry about that? No, I'm actually going to stay out wide, keep an eye, I've got a beautiful view, and I'm coming across. Okay, now, the reason it says slow is because you need to be going slow. Okay, so we're coming a little bit, make sure we touch the corner, there we go. Then it's slightly wider, and I'm hazard line, so I'm going to come in again. I'm going to stay out wide, because as I come up to this bend, I want to get the maximum view that I can. So there's the maximum view, I'm tilting my head, I'm not staring at a point. Some people just stare at that point and they end up focusing on it. Move your head. Okay, so we've got another sign, so we've got the chicanes, there we go, look at that. Council couldn't have made it any better, could they? Even got a sign that lights up to tell you. Alright, so another mirror check with coming up to this. I have been doing mirror checks, although I'm not specifically saying that. Right, don't look in front of you, look ahead of you, look up there. No, there's a lot of bends. Now you can see why this is such a nice bend. There you go, got to be aware of these on the left. So another glance in the mirror, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, now just stay to the middle. We've got that exit there. Okay, so back that exit, mirror check, back in. Alright, so we're going to mirror check back out again. And I'm not going to go too fast into this one because this is not as much as we played. Look at that, beautifully done. Okay, so I'm off to the near side. Keeping an eye out on the mirror check, junction on the right. And we're going to come up. This is more or less where it comes out. Okay, so this is the bit can be done so easily, so safely, and it's still enjoyable. Trust me guys, I'm still smiling, even doing that at a nice steady pace. So like I say, you're going to do it, come down, do it, enjoy it, don't kill yourself please. It is a lovely, lovely bit of road. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and fling her around. That's the technical term for doing a U-turn. There we go, there's nobody there, Look at that, beautiful, right away round, happy days. Okay, that's through the bloke behind me just did. Okay guys, so we're going back down through to Portbury village, going the other way, and again, beautiful bit of road, lovely bit of road, totally enjoyable, at the right speed. You're not going to prove anything by ending up in casualty, having your legs pinned, are you? So, okay, so I'm moving out to the middle of the road because I'm aware of the junction on the left. I'm also aware of the junction on the right. What am I doing here? I'm going to look at this sign and see if it's the same as the one. 62 collisions in 3 years. That's a lot of people in hospital. Okay, so I'm going to come back in slightly. There we go. And there's the reason why, because if you go too wide, you're going to have a problem. Alright, so I'm going to go to the near side. I'm looking, I'm bending my head. Okay, so I'm looking further down. Oh, horses for a mile and a quarter. Have a look for horse shit on the road, that'll make a difference. Coming out to the slide, to the centre line, looking to the right, I'm moving back into the left. CB500 rider, hello my friend. Okay, so as you come down, there's a mirror, so obviously people have problems getting out of here. Mirror checks for me, a little bit of brake. There you go, slowing down, and I'm off of the brakes for the corner. Right, do not look straight ahead, do not look straight ahead. You can see that my head is twisted, and I'm looking to where I'm next going to go. Slippery road, another junction to the left, mirror checks. Okay, there we go again. Alright, so I'm looking further ahead. I know there's a blue car coming. I'm not going to actually gain anything by cutting out yet. Okay, another look round, another mirror check. You can see both junctions there, not a problem. Alright, so I'm coming quite wide here, and there's where the problem is. There's one car that's gone off, not focusing what he's doing. Alright, so coming down, I'm going to come in slightly, and I'm going to ease right off. And now I'm looking ahead, I'm keeping this central. I don't want somebody coming up the other way who's cutting that bend. Okay, slow, quick, slow. Mirror check, the guy's still far enough behind, a little bit of brake before we go. Looking around the bend, do not look straight ahead. Stay to the near side, look straight ahead. How easy is this? Little mirror check, they're fine. Happy days, look, even the cows are saying, woohoo, what a Pablo, that was happy days. Alright, so coming down there, we've got 2 bus stops. We know there's bus stops, we know there's going to be buses, junctions, garden centre on the right, exit on the left. So go to the middle of the road, gives you the flexibility, you can go right, you can go left. Okay, so, again, another quick mirror check. I'm looking round, I'm not going to go right way out. Then I'm going to come back in, another mirror check, just to make sure nobody's come right up my arse. Over misses. Okay, another mirror check, coming round, swinging out. Now I'm going to go right to the central line a little bit. Okay, so slow, it's there for a reason. They don't spend money putting these down. Okay, so let's get the speed right down. There we go, look at that. No braking, just a controlled, steady turn. How awesome is that? Okay, so we're coming down to the 30. Mirror check. There you go, Mr. Skoda has come right up behind me, and I'm quite happily at 27 pissing him off. But I don't care, because that's the speed limit. It's a limit. It's not a target. It doesn't mean to say you have to do 30. It is a limit. It says do not go above 30. Oh, hello. Alright, so guys, I hope that will have given you a little bit of an insight into Portbury Village and the road that goes through it. Okay. It's a lovely ride. It's a bit of a technical ride, okay? But if you do it at the right speed, you will thoroughly enjoy it, as I have. Okay? There's no point in blatting along and half killing yourself. Costing the NHS lots of money, more importantly, costing your families. Anyway, till next time, ride safe, hope you enjoyed it, give us some comments.